dating for a little over 3 years.
How did we meet? We met at Target.
That's it?
We met at Target.
We met at Target after I moved down here to go to St. Ambrose. So he was essentially my boss.
Yep.
We were looking for someone that was just going to be straightforward, professional. You know, of course they're going to have great pictures that they can show you, and also a good personality.
We were driving back from her dad's from a weekend, and we were actually just pulling back into our neighborhood, and we got behind this truck and we saw the name Fetography, spelled with the way Mike's last name is on the back of the truck, and we were just like, what is that? And we got back and we Googled it, and we were like, oh, it's a wedding photographer. And it was a couple months after we got engaged, and we just I think we just contacted him through Facebook, didn't we?
No, I contacted him on his website.
Oh, through the website, yeah.
I mean, it was just, it happened by chance that I came across him, otherwise I don't think I would have found him. Our first consultation with Mike, we met at Starbucks, which is, 10 points there already. And then, he was just straightforward with us. He answered all of our questions. I had a whole bunch written down, and he gave us a lot of samples to look at and a lot of feedback about weddings he had done, things that worked and didn't work, and really listened to what we were looking for. Our engagement session was a little awkward to start out with. Sometimes we can just be awkward, but it's also just awkward being in front of a camera and you're kissing and they're taking pictures and people are riding by on their bikes. So, it was awkward to start out with, but after we started, breathing a little bit and getting used to things, it was like really easy, and Mike was really fun to be around, and we just kept on going.
Very happy with the engagement photos.
They were just beyond my expectations. When he started putting the little snapshots on Facebook, giving us sneak peeks. I had a hard time sleeping after them because I was just so excited. I wanted to see more and see what else was out there. So I blame Mike for some lack of sleep.
And he can make me look good, so he gets some points. Did you say favorite photo is probably the one, maybe?
I have a couple of favorite photos. So one of them's a more serious one, black and white, and another one's a smiling, and it just, we have genuine smiles in the pictures. And then another one where, I don't know the word for it, but one where he's whispering in my ear, and it really just captures our personalities and, how silly we can be. I think Mike's, he's a straightforward, funny guy. He's a great personality. He makes you feel comfortable.
He makes it really easy. Remember that he reminds you that you're at a photo session, but you almost forget he's there. Just keep reminding you to just be yourself, and just I think after a while we were just kind of talking to each other, and he was just taking photos. While we're just hanging out with each other basically, and those came out really good. He's a smart photographer, knows what he's doing.
I would definitely recommend Fetography Portraits to anyone that I know that's getting married. Unfortunately, most people I know that are getting married are in the area, but I have high recommendations for them, and I have no regrets. We chose Fetography Portraits because, I wanted someone that's going to be professional and reasonable, and I can trust on my wedding day to not be like, did he get that? Did he go over there and get that? We're going to get everything done that we want to get done, and I have confidence in him. And his personality just adds to it.
So we're most looking forward to catching everything that we're not going to be able to see ourselves, and once we see those photos, the wedding's going to be done.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be something that that's going to we're going to be able to look back and remember that day and our memories, and seeing it from a completely different point of view. So I'm really excited to see them. Again, like I didn't think that I would go with a male photographer. I mean, I've almost worked with female photographers my whole life, in a variety of different pictures, and I mean, that it doesn't make a difference. I mean, he's awesome, and it's completely turned my bias that I had around, and I have complete confidence in him, and I'm really excited for him to shoot our wedding day.